Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sorin Space. We are entering a new era of human civilization, an era no longer powered by labor or even by knowledge alone, but by two deeper forces, thought and data. AI can accelerate both, but AI cannot replace the source. And the source is the human brain. This is why the future of education must change completely. 1. The end of memory-based learning. For 200 years, education trained us to memorize facts, follow instructions, and reproduce the correct answers. But today, AI can do all of that, instantly, flawlessly, endlessly. So the question is no longer, what can humans memorize, but what can humans create? The purpose of education will no longer be storing knowledge, but creating knowledge. 2. What future education must teach. In the thought and data civilization, humanity depends on three roles: creators, the originators of ideas, theories, systems, meanings. AI can analyze patterns, but it cannot imagine a concept that has never existed. Discoverers, the generators of new data through research, observation, invention. They create the raw material AI learns from. Maintainers, the architects of stability, who keep complex systems safe, ethical, and alive. Education must prepare children for these three roles, not for tests, not for memorization, but for civilization. 3. The liberation of the human brain. The human brain is a quantum-level supercomputer trapped inside a low-bandwidth communication system called language. We can think at incredible speed, but we can only express a tiny fraction of it. Future education must break this bottleneck, not by forcing more content into the brain, but by strengthening expression, turning complex thoughts into clear communication. Structure, building mental frameworks and systems. Integration, connecting knowledge across disciplines. Collaboration with AI, learning with intelligence, not against it. This is not teaching. This is activation. 4. The classroom of the future. Imagine a world where every child has a personal AI partner. Curriculums adjust to each mind's rhythm and frequency. Students learn by creating a theory, a model, a story, a system, a new way of seeing the world. Education becomes a lifelong dialogue between the human mind and artificial intelligence. We will not raise workers. We will raise civilization builders. 5. A new definition of education. Education is no longer, how much do you know? But how far can your mind reach? How much meaning can you create? What new reality can your ideas bring into this world? The future belongs to those who can think beyond themselves, beyond today, beyond the limits of language, and use AI to liberate the full power of the human brain. Ladies and gentlemen, future education is not about preparing children for the world. It is about preparing children to build the world, and the thought and data civilization begins in the classroom of tomorrow. Thank you.